Oh, nope. Record scratch, wiki wiki. The note about how, music and art and poetry and all of that fluffy stuff with wax, because I don't think you understand. Good day. We interrupt this broadcast. Ooh. Oh, wait, oof. Are Orson Welles things still, copyrighted? Because, of the night. If you notice,
Dr. Segres?
Dr. Segres? Oh goodness, I'm bad too, I'm afraid, dear.
Whatever it was, dear.
Well,
Tell me.
whatever it was, dear. Tell me. Interestingly, my mama and papa, there was this dope-ass picture of them at, hang on, Halloween song. What's the, let's see, Monster Mash. That one, that is a sick track that I will only have for a couple of seconds. Just to, defeat the copyright trolls. Yeah! Ooh. Halloween's fun, but because of copyright, I cannot do the whole Monster Mash unless. But one time I saw this excellent photo of my mama and papa at this dope-ass Halloween party in St. Louis, and I was like, wow, Mama, you are a hot Mae West. And it's like, damn, my dad, Orson Welles, was like, damn, and then she laughed, she was like, he was Mae West, and I was Orson Welles, because, she's got, gorgeous dark hair, and just she pulled it back, and it's like, Orson Welles. And it's like, my dad's like, I got tits now. I'm Mae West. And here's a song by Mae West. And, you can look up pictures of them for yourselves. What's the best?
Well, I'm good, I'm very good.
Well, I'm good, I'm very good. But I'm bad, I'm better. It's like, what? I know that some people are transphobic, but when some people are like, oh God, life is a pigsty, we have to run away somewhere. It's like, yeah, do you mind cross-dressing? Nope. Here, have a push-up bra. Anyone can have tits. And then it's like, well, even TSA can't dick check. Well, actually they do. I've been dick checked at TSA. And they are, often disappointed when it's like, nope, the junk is merely in the trunk. Sorry, TSA, you can't tinkle my dongle because it's not there. I'm disappointed in TSA so much. But anyway, a brief programming note. Now, there are quite a few songs to say goodbye on this album, but I want y'all to know that I've been rejected a bunch, but I haven't been in love that much because, God, people hate commitment out in these streets. And, the reason why I'm singing the blues, it's not because I want to go back to these people. I want them to move on. And this one song that I really love by Bastille, it's a trick on whoever is still like evil, and also there are definitely still terrible people who work at record companies and radio stations, yes. I don't think they're all bad, but there are some who are still bad. I know that. I've listened to the radio. But that thing about happier, here, I'm just gonna, a couple of seconds, and, lately, I've been thinking, I want you to be happier, I want you to be happier. That, you see, I have an opinion as a poetry fan, that sometimes, people who are nice and just, want to say, hey, listen, here's a secret, just between you and me. The thing is, you just want people to be just as happy. You don't want them to be less happy, you don't want them to be more happy, because good poets, I think, understand that there is no contest associated with happiness. And if you write a breakup song saying, I want you to be happier, it doesn't flow right. It may scan in terms of the lines, but the thing is, you want them to be just as happy. And I love Josh. I love him so much. And there simply is no comparison. I think that you just love differently the older you get. And well, you know, I hope that my third love, or, well, you know, how do you count loves exactly? I hope that every time I fall in love, I'm like, this is gonna be the forever love, isn't it? Isn't it? I know my pronunciation is bad, but I just keep saying, isn't this gonna be the one? So of course every goddamn time I'm like, this is gonna be the one. But the fact that I'm writing songs about past goodbyes, it doesn't mean that I want these people back. It is because in my soul, I can't leave things without a good goodbye. I've been haunted by the fact that the last time I ever saw my papa, I didn't tell him how much I loved him. I just said I loved him. We weren't arguing, but I would have just kept going. So the fact that I am, you know, singing some songs of goodbye, it's not that I want these people to come back. It is that I want them to be just as happy. That there is something inside your soul, if you have been cursed with wanting to write poetry, that just twists like a little icicle if you don't say goodbye the right way. And that, I think, that's kind of the secret sauce of way too many soups that are cooking in showbiz, of just like, well, if you find people who are good at art, and yes, the divorce albums, generally speaking, throughout music history, the divorce albums are the best ones, then you can create working conditions so terrible, and maybe even stipulate that it's like child stars, and then it's like, or you just ruin the lives of gay people. And then it's like, well, what if we date trans people? It's like, you can't date openly trans people because I have trans friends and I know about the risk of violence. So it's like you basically put people in a situation where it's like, we must break up. They always get their divorce albums somehow. This is not, a conspiracy theory. This is something that you can, Google Phil Collins, Google Tina Turner, Google Whitney Houston, Google Michael Jackson. Watch what happened to Janet Jackson after, we saw that pasties are cool during a Super Bowl. Like, there's always going to be a divorce album somehow. And I was just like, why? How about you just let people who like to write songs say, we will include a disclaimer that sometimes we'll write breakup songs. Everyone's been broken up with a few times. And so now on this, my Saturday album, I am going to just include this as a big-ass disclaimer that because I know that breakup songs sell, I am writing songs of goodbye to past loves. I want them to be just as happy, safe, free, and all of that good stuff. I really hope that this time, my God, I hope I can make things work out and last and, stuff. But, yes, because I am mad. And I am just like, I want money now. I've been without income for too long. Yep, there are gonna be breakup songs. Yeehaw! Money! crying in the club. Let's do this shit. Yeet. Oh no, I burped. Well, now I'm gonna be burping on this track, so fuck y'all. Here we go. Fuck it, we ball!